New fallout from the federal indictment of Newsom's former chief of staff. Her attorney says the feds were originally going after the governor. The governor's spokesperson denies any knowledge of any investigation into Newsom.
In tonight's Politics at Large, Steve has the new information on the arrest itself.
You have anything to say at all?
A bombshell indictment against Governor Gavin Newsom's former chief of staff, now facing a long list of public corruption charges. Dana Williamson left federal court surrounded by reporters. She would not answer questions. Williamson was allowed back to her Carmichael home, where I tried to speak with her again.
Hi, Steve Large, CBS 13. Is Dana Williamson here? No comment?
Williamson did not come to the door. Neighbors' surveillance video shows law enforcement vehicles outside the home during her arrest Wednesday.
I've known Dana for more than 30 years.
Steve Maviglio is a Democratic strategist and Williamson friend who says he talked to Williamson after her arrest. She described a surprise encounter with law enforcement at her home and told him IRS agents put one of her sons in handcuffs.
You know, she was shocked that after a year of speaking to somebody, somebody's knocking at her door with guns and shields and putting her kids in handcuffs, something you don't see for this kind of allegation at all.
The IRS did not immediately respond to questions about the arrest. Williamson's attorney McGregor Scott told the Los Angeles Times that federal authorities had approached Williamson more than a year ago seeking help with a probe of Governor Newsom. Scott said she told them she had no information to provide them, and then we wind up today with these charges. A Governor Newsom spokesperson issued a statement reading in part, "We are not aware of any federal investigation involving the governor."
Well, Dana has a reputation for being reckless, for being irresponsible, and for being a bully. She was somebody who loved power and loved to abuse power.
Gil Duran is a journalist and former Williamson colleague. He said he did not have a good relationship with her and was not surprised by the indictment.
Have you been cooperating with prosecutors?
Those close to her are calling the indictment political payback between President Trump and Governor Newsom.
I think it's more about Trump Newsom rather than it's about Dana Williamson.
Sacramento shockwaves over this federal indictment and this powerful political figure facing serious federal charges.
Steve, thanks. Besides serving as Governor Newsom's chief of staff for 2 years, she was also the top cabinet secretary for then Governor Jerry Brown. She'll be back in court next month.